Good morning. I am going to take you through my day a little bit. It's really cold outside. It's super snowy. Skin update. My skin is really bad, but I already have an appointment set up with Sylvina when I get back home. So I'm gonna go home. I have to quarantine for 2 weeks. So I will be home, but as soon as I land, I'll be taking like 2 COVID tests just to be sure. And then obviously I have to take a COVID test 3 days before traveling back to the US. So I'll be taking lots of COVID tests just to double, triple, quadruple check just to make sure that I'm not giving anybody COVID, because obviously I'm going to be living with my sister who, you know, has quite a few people over at her house a lot. So just want everybody to feel safe. But this morning I've obviously already had my smoothie with my green juice in here. If you guys know, I'm super passionate about green juice. I don't eat a lot of greens. I struggle with eating my greens. I don't like them. So I drink them in my morning smoothie every single day. Consistency is key. Oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta show you how snowy it is. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cold out there. So yeah, I'm gonna do my green juice, and then I have my little workout station set up. I'm gonna be doing a extreme mat Pilates workout today. So I'll show you a little bit of that workout. I'm doing abs. I love to focus on my abs because I'm really trying to get my abs back. I've been on a journey to get back to my pre-quarantine body. So I've been really focusing on working out every single day, even if it's just for 5 to 10 minutes sometimes, because sometimes I'm really feeling unmotivated. But to me, working out even for 5 or 10 minutes is something, even if it's just stretching or doing a little yoga balancing or just anything. And on the days that I really don't work out, I really try to focus on eating healthier and making better choices. So I'll go ahead and kind of take you through my day. I'm going to be doing, again, a ab mat Pilates workout. So like real quick, I want to point out that this apartment has a washer and a dryer, which is uber exciting for me because in our last place we only had a washer, so I had to hang dry everything, and my clothes were just getting so crispy and it was driving me crazy because I'm so weird about that. Like, especially when it comes to my underwear, like I take very good care of my underwear because I'm super picky about them. And so like when I hung dry them, they were just super crispy, and they were kind of like the strings were coming out of them, like this, whatever it's called. So I'm going to be doing the laundry now. And I like to separate all my laundry. So I'm going to be doing like the underwear right now. See something hilarious. This is all in Swedish. So the good news is I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. My apologies. I had to cut that off because I wanted to go translate what I was doing on the dryer there, or the washer there. But I'm gonna go ahead and start my workout now. So I'm gonna just do a time lapse of it because it's a 30-minute long workout, and I don't want to like put the whole 30 minutes on the video because that'll be just way too long to upload. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a time lapse of it. All right, so a lot of you may know that I am headed back to Vegas in the next 11 days. So I wanted to kind of give you some of my packing tips that I use to pack all my stuff overseas. So when it comes to pants and jeans, I recommend rolling them. So try to roll them up as tight as you can. And I'm putting all my jeans in one suitcase here. I have some shoes over here. So these are like sneakers that I'm putting down at the bottom, and then I'm putting like jeans and pants on top of them. So as you can see, jeans are a little bit thicker. I don't know if there's a better way to fold them so that they lay a little more flat, but like I like rolling them just personally, and then just stacking them on top of each other. So that is my first tip for packing. Second tip is for shoes. So when you are packing like sneakers or shoes that you don't want to get like lose their shape, I stuff them with clothing. So I actually stuffed these sneakers with a ton of socks and like some knit. Like these were socks that Ola's grandma knit for me, so I just stuffed them into the shoes. I can pack them home, and it's going to help keep shape in my shoes. And then another recommendation I have for the shoes is saving all the shoe bags that your shoes come in. I mean, this is a Vans one, and these are obviously Nikes, but just so the bottom of the shoes aren't ruining all your other clothes, so it's not going to get your other clothes dirty. And then I'll cinch this up and I'll wrap them really tight so it has more space. All right, another great tip is this little device. I think I got it for like $10 off Amazon. It weighs your bag, so all you have to do is attach it right here, and then you can just hold it up and it's gonna weigh your bags for you to make sure that you are not overweight on your bags. Game changer, so you're not paying extra money to, have your extra your bags overweight, you have to pay extra because your bags are a little overweight. And you know how they can be. They're like, you know what? You're 1 pound overweight. You have to pay an extra $7,500 or whatever. So I will link this in the description box below. Highly recommend.